Okay, so we can see that I have a bolt now started in the hole. What I want to do is basically tighten it up. It's a blind hole, so I'm basically right at the bottom now. It won't go anymore. But thinking that we're in a shop and let's say I'm tightening a transmission bell housing to the back of an engine. As I'm tightening that bolt, it snapped off. Now I need to extract the bolt so I can now install a new bolt or repair a hole inside there. Okay, so we installed the bolt into the back of the engine as we were pretending, and it broke off. So now I'm going to show you guys how to extract the bolt now. So the bolt is snapped off here, just like a normal hole that you're going to drill. You need to go into the center and use a center punch. So I'm going to go right into the center of the bolt. Take my center punch. Again, we're not making a hole with this. All we're doing is creating a dent. So give it a good shot, just so you have a dent. That's all we're looking for. A couple drops of cutting oil. Again, the tip goes into the dent that I've created. Without that dent, guys, basically the drill bit, if I went to do this and pull the trigger, it's just gonna dance all over the place. So we wanna make sure you have that center punch dent, that starting point. Once you've made your hole there, what you can do is now use your extractor. Each manufacturer or each tool can be slightly different. We're going to use an extractor like this. This has a spiral flute attached to it. What we do is place the spiral into the hole that you've created. Take your hammer, just give it a little tap. You don't need to whale it inside there, just a little tap to get it set. You'll actually feel it start to twist on there or bite into it. You take your wrench, and you start turning. You can now see that broken bolt is making its way out. And now I've extracted this bolt. The design of the flute is as it turns, it bites into those little swirls there. They bite into the inside of that hole that I've created. You can put it in the vise, hold the bolt, not the extractor, and now go in the opposite direction. So I was going left, now I turn right, and it completely releases itself. So these little edges are what's going to grab onto the inside of the hole that you created.